Oh. I came in a little hot that time. Hi, MadPack. Hi. 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 No, it's okay. You can wave back. Nobody's going to see you. Hi. Uh, um, yeah. So it's Saturday morning, about 9 o'clock. I still haven't mowed yet. It's raining outside, so I can't really, and it's been raining. So that's my excuse. But anyway, yeah, welcome back. It's been a while since Ava, how long ago was the last video?
14 days, 336 hours,
Yeah,
20,160
okay.
seconds.
That's good enough. Jeez. She takes it to the nth degree.
What?
Yeah, so it's been a while since my last video. And here's the thing. I don't want to sit in front of the camera and just do whatever because I feel like I have to. I want to do this because I want to. And I think you guys would be able to spot, disingenuity or whatever, right? If I'm not, and I've shot a video when I wasn't physically feeling good, right? But that's different. So anyway, blah blah blah. So I've got four things for you guys in this video. Yeah, I want to talk about something a little bit serious. I've been doing a lot of thinking about this channel. So I want to talk to you about that. I need your help. Okay. I need your input on this because I think most YouTubers, if they're halfway normal, kind of second guess themselves. Like, am I doing the right thing? Am I giving my people what they want? You know what I mean? Or what they need. So it's been a while since I've done a video, you guys, because I've been thinking about that a lot. Okay, so we'll talk about that. I've got a couple of funny stories. As always, one having to do with the dentist. this crazy ongoing saga with the dentist. Well, okay, let's just start with that. So remember, like 3 or 4 videos ago, I went to a brand new dentist, and I had this hygienist, and she was doing x-rays, and she had this metal thing. Okay, bite down on this, like, and she's like, ding, pong, ding, bong, bong, clanking this thing around in my mouth. So then, like, a week later, I'm chewing, and I bit into something, and my tooth broke off. So the hygienist broke my tooth. So then I went in last week and had a temporary crown put on. And so they took out the old crown, the one that broke or whatever. And I'm not going to show it to you because it's kind of gross. But they gave me the old crown back because it had some gold in it or something. And they said, here, mail this in to a gold refining company, and they'll send you money back for the gold that's in your tooth. I'm like, really? And they're like, well, yeah, it might be, might be a couple $1,000s, or it could be a couple bucks, No, they didn't say a couple thousand, but they said, yeah, I mean, if you get $5 or $7 back, and then I'm thinking, well, sure, I would have gotten $20 back, but the company, makes $5, and then my dentist makes $5. So I'm left with $2. So I don't know, do I bring what's left of my tooth and bring it to a different, the gold guys or whatever that buy, I don't know. So I don't know. I'm going to send this in and just see what happens. I don't know. What have I got to lose? It's postage paid. So anyway, but I've got another funny story, but I'll save that for later. And then I haven't responded to any of your comments on, I think, 2 videos ago. So I want to do that, but I think I might save that for like a separate video. Otherwise, Like the last video I did was 41 minutes long. It was way too long. That's the longest one I've ever done. So, yeah. So, you guys, I've been thinking a lot about this channel, and I've been struggling, just to be honest. I've been kind of struggling with it. And I'm just being honest. It feels like I'm not giving you guys enough. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's like when I shoot videos and I'm just talking about me and my big solar project and mowing and, other stuff that's going on in my life. I get it. It's entertainment for you guys, right? But it feels really self-centered. It feels not narcissistic because, I don't have to do this at all, right? But, I get it. The goal of the channel, well, two goals of the channel. You guys know my slogan, right? Hopefully bring a smile to someone who might need one today, right? So I think that's the goal of this goofy entertainment that I'm doing, just my wacky life and just sharing my wacky life with you guys. So there's that. And then the other goal of the channel is to give you guys encouragement, especially those of you that are going through treatment and are struggling and suffering, right? Because I know there's a handful of you. And oh, by the way, Jean Marie, DIY Queen, I'm going to put it out on posts, but she just got done with her Whipple procedure. Okay, so if you guys don't mind, if you have a minute, go out on posts and just maybe if you want to, give her some encouragement, because the Whipple is a much more complicated procedure than what I had. So the Whipple is where the tumor is at the head of the pancreas. My tumor was at the tail of the pancreas. So mine was a distal pancreatectomy. So it's just, get rid of it. Whereas the Whipple is a lot more complicated. They have to reattach. They have to bypass a bunch of things. I'll put a diagram up here, but so yeah, the Whipple is way more complicated. So Jean Marie, yeah, hang in there. We're with you, okay? Yeah, recovering from that surgery is not going to be fun. I mean, mine wasn't as big of a deal, and mine was not fun, just rolling over in bed, because it's like you've got the incision, you've got all kinds of stuff going on, inside, and just going from here to here is like, oh, geez, wow. So, and they gave me oxycodone, which I think I took my oxycodone twice during, after 5 surgeries. I think I avoided it like the plague, right? It's highly addictive and whatever, what are they called? There's a name. What are they called? I'll put it up here. But yeah, so Jean Marie, use your oxycodone if you're in a lot of pain, right? There were 2 times where my pain level was at 9, and I just couldn't. I was gonna lose my mind if I didn't, get some help. But all the doctors told me, if you need it, take it. That's what it's there for, right? And then heavy duty acetaminophen, I don't know, 500 milligrams of acetaminophen per tablet, I think I did that a couple times too. But anyway, so yeah, so providing encouragement for those of you that are suffering and going through treatment, because I've been through it, I kind of have an idea. And I've told you guys before, I know that there are some of you that are suffering way worse than I did going through my chemo and my surgeries and stuff. For me, chemo wasn't that bad. In fact, if you've been with me for a while, you guys know I kind of had fun with my chemo because I got to know the nurses and we were joking around, and I did some interviews with a couple of nurses, and I kind of had fun with it, So, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Comfortable?
I'm pretty comfortable.
All right.
Yeah.
Could I get you a pillow or a warm blanket?
Glass of wine. Oh.
So, no, I was kidding. But, not to mention the dexamethasone, right? That I kind of got hooked on. I'm serious. It really made me feel good. It's like I'm driving home from the chemo and I'm like, whee, that was fun. Let's do that again. Right? So, be careful with your dexamethasone, that steroid. Yeah. So anyway, I've just been thinking a lot about the channel. And so leave it in the comments, you guys, if I'm on the right track or not. It feels weird just to be talking about myself all the time. And, this is another wacky thing that happened yesterday, or is that like true entertainment for you guys, just to observe my wacky life and just me sharing what's going on? Do you know what I mean? It feels, I don't know. Do you know what I'm talking about? Selfish is not the right word, but it just feels, I don't know, like it's all about me. You know what I mean? But if that's entertaining for you guys, then I guess I'll just keep doing it, right? But I do want to be giving you guys encouragement, and so yeah, again, I'll say it again. If any of you are having a hard time and suffering, either going through treatment or you've had surgery or you're in a lot of pain, or Wendy just had a CT scan. So Wendy, let us know if you want to. Let us know how that CT scan came out, okay? So, but I've been thinking a lot, you guys. It just doesn't feel like I'm doing enough for you guys. And maybe I am. I don't know. Maybe I'm second guessing too much. So, if you're suffering or having a hard time, leave a comment, and I'll put it out on posts, if that's okay. And then you'll get tons of encouragement from, guess who? Yeah, my favorite people in the world, the Mad Pack, right? You guys are awesome. And you guys know that. So thank you. Okay. What other funny story? So remember a couple of videos ago, I told you that I found a little, out in the middle of my yard, out in the middle of nowhere, I found a little strawberry bush coming up, a little strawberry plant. And so I'm like, I don't know, you guys, should I dig it up and put it in a container? Well, I haven't done that yet. But yeah, it's not a strawberry plant. Tell me what you think this is. I don't know for sure what it is, but it looks like what here in Minnesota, what we call itchweed. Now, what I might do on the next video, when I respond to all your comments from a couple of videos ago, what I might do as an experiment, what's the most sensitive part of your body? Well, no, that's the wrong question. This is a very sensitive part of my body. Okay, so I might take part of that plant and kind of what's it called when you have a mortar and pestle and you're making pesto or something. You put basil in there. Oh, you mull it. You mull something in that stone, the marble, this is the international symbol for, mulling something. I might take some of that plant, whatever it is, kind of squish it up and then rub it on here and see if I have a reaction. The stuff I do for you guys, geez, just for entertainment. And if entertainment is all you need, then I'm okay with that. I'll rub weeds on myself if that's what it takes. And then I also have some cortisone cream on standby in case I start to swell up and, go back to the ER. So update. My pneumonia, I don't know. It didn't feel like it was ever there. I didn't really feel any effects from it. So, obviously I'm feeling fine from that. My low blood pressure, I still haven't gone in. Remember I said I need to just swing into the office and go to the desk and, hey, if somebody's available or if one of you is not busy, can I do my blood pressure quick, And so I still haven't done that. So sorry, I'll get to it. And sorry about being a while for not posting. I was really, really fatigued the last couple of weeks, just really tired. Well, so maybe that was part of the pneumonia or something. I don't know, but so I was just really tired and I just didn't feel like doing a video, we're all human, right? So I'm going to do videos when I feel like doing it, okay? So take that. So, and by the way, if I don't know. Oh, let me ask you guys this. How do you guys know when there's something new that I put out on the posts thing? Do you guys get a notification or do you just check into my channel once in a while just to see what's new out there? Or how do you guys know when I post a new video or when I put something out on posts? So I think the only way that you're notified is if you, and I'm not telling you to do this, but if you hit subscribe and then click the bell, which is notifications, right? I think that's the only way, and I will never beg you guys to subscribe because to me, it really doesn't matter. The numbers really don't matter. My subscribers matter, It does make me feel good when I see a few new subscribers, but it's not my goal to make this channel like huge or whatever. Because I have a hard enough time keeping up with with you guys already, with your comments and stuff. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. What other funny stories? Oh, I'm sure I could come up with a couple other ones. But I'm going to cut this off because I tend to ramble too much and my videos get to be too long. So I want to get this out there really quick. And how many of you took my advice or just the idea last video or 2 videos ago? You're standing in line at Walmart. You turn around to the person behind you and you go like this. Oh, I did it wrong. Do over. And just see what kind of a reaction you get. How many of you have done that? Anyone? No? Okay, yeah, I kind of figured that. Okay, you guys, I got to go. Thank you for everything. And yeah, leave a comment. Let me know. Is my goofy life like entertainment enough for this channel? And oh, by the way, and I will be doing much different content coming up soon. It's spring now in Minnesota. I'm going to bring you into the camper and show you guys all the wacky stuff that I'm doing to my camper. Remember I told you I'm going to be mounting solar panels up on the roof and stuff like that. So the content will be getting more entertaining rather than me just sitting here blathering, right? So you guys have that to look forward to. The problem is when you have a project in your camper it takes twice as long when you have to set up a tripod and, test the audio and make sure everything, but no, it's okay. I'll do it for you guys. All right. So leave comments. And those of you that are suffering, just know that we're with you. Okay. You're not alone. And let us know if you want to. Okay. And you'll get tons of encouraging comments from the Mad Pack. Okay. So, because that's just what we do around here. So anyway, anywho, have a good day, you guys. And I'll talk to you later. All right. I just have fun doing that. Okay. Bye. Science.